Hello and welcome back to Charmed Intentions. I am excited for today's spell because today we're going to be working with Lilith. We're tapping into her forbidden power spell. So this spell is going to help you dominate, control, get your way, tap into your primordial feminine, dark feminine primarily energy. So this can turn someone or a situation into your favor. This will 1000% command respect. This could even attract like gifts and power and experiences and opportunities that you would not naturally have. So this is one of those cool ones that you can do and you'll oftentimes get surprised by what it brings to you. So that is the spell that we're doing today. For this spell, you're going to need a mirror. You're going to need some cinnamon essential oil. If you don't have cinnamon, but you do have any oils that are associated with like domination, control, that is okay. You're going to need a picture of yourself. So I have one of me here, and I always leave a little bit of space so that I can write my petition on my picture. And then you're going to need a black candle. And that is literally it. So once you have collected your materials, let's get into today's spell. So we're going to start with our opening invocation to open up the space. Sacred space, now come to be, reveling in the dark, blessed with energy. Magic stirs and flows through me, so mote it be, so mote it be. So first we're going to write our petition. So take a moment to think about what kind of power you're specifically looking for, or if you have a specific situation you want to dominate in, then you can write that here. You can write this for being chosen for a promotion. You know, you're up against some people who have a lot of experience. You can use that you can use this to dominate that process. Or if you're looking for your forbidden inner power, your physical magnetism, your attractive power, your aura to dominate, control, garner attention in every room you walk in, you can leave this for that. But if there is someone specific you're trying to dominate, you can use that. If you know the story of Lilith, then you know that she was like, Adam, you talking about get on the bottom, I'm about to get on top of you. And he wasn't feeling that. You know, so she went on her way, and let's just say she was fruitful and she multiplied. So everybody else was feeling it. Adam wasn't feeling it. That's just the one. Okay, we got to keep going. So program this for however way you want to use it. But it's really customizable, and I'm going to start mine now. So this is, you know, imbuing your energy. So put your name, your date of birth. I'm going to say, I attract and hold the most power in every room. My energy naturally does my bidding and turns every situation into my favor. I dominate every conflict, and my inner dark feminine power radiates all around me. So that is what I'm going to put on mine. Like I said, if you're doing this for a specific intention, something else, then go ahead and write that. But that is what I'm going to write on mine. I'm going to dab some of this cinnamon essential oil onto it. Put it on your thumbs, and all your fingers, but have your fingerprint. That will further empower this with your energy. So that your guides, the universe, spirit knows, like, yes, we're talking about me, check the fingerprint. All right, so once you have written your petition, I'm going to set this up parallel to where the mirror is going to be. And then I'm going to set the mirror up on the other side. Like so. And then once that's done, we're going to put our candle right in the middle. And we're also going to put the cinnamon essential oil on the candle as well. Let me stick this to the plate. Just wet the bottom of the candle, little witch trick, and stick it to the plate. Once it dries, it shall not move. Okay. Some cinnamon. Oh my God, it smells so good. All right. So once we've put that on there, now we are ready to light our candle. So go ahead and light your candle. And we're going to speak out loud our intention. Now, when you're speaking out loud, make sure you address Lilith and make sure you address that this black candle is her offering specifically. Oh, you can see she's already working here. I don't want my alarm to go off though. Let's see. Let me put that out for a second and then get the essential oil off the top so it's not going too crazy. And then hopefully it'll light better now. That's how you know Lilith is up in here. I'm talking about in it. Okay, so now that you have done that, you lit your candle, go ahead and make sure you address Lilith once you're speaking out loud, and you make sure you address that you are offering her this candle. So hold your hands around the candle. Make sure you've placed it right in the middle between your mirror and your picture of yourself and your petition. Lilith, I call for your help today. I offer you this black candle, and I call for your invoking of my dark feminine energy. I ask that you help me tap into my forbidden power, as I see that you have done that before and tapped into your forbidden power since the beginning of time. I ask that you empower me with the same power and control, that I may win favor, gifts, generosity, dominate every situation, and constantly attract positive outcomes and the outcomes that I desire. I ask that you bring out the dark feminine goddess in me and bind me to that goddess, that I may move naturally with the utmost power and intensity, receiving favor in all situations. Oh my God, I don't know if you can see that on camera, but there's like these little black ashes that are flying in the air. Oh my God, Lilith is here. This is crazy. I don't think you can see them. They're literally so small from the candle when I first lit it. Okay, so once we have spoken over the candle exactly what it is that you're looking for, now we can say our closing evocation, and this is just going to let Lilith know that we've requested everything that we needed. We said, everything that we needed to say, and we're ready for our desires to manifest. So that is just the gate closes, the spell is spun, my work is done, the magic won. With darkness I set it free, so done it is, so mote it be. So once the candle is fully done burning, you can transmute your petition, the picture of yourself, through fire in a fire-safe bowl, and allow Lilith to bring to you the power, whatever it is you asked for, the favor, in whatever form is available, in whatever way she sees fit. And that is what I have for you today. Super, super simple. You don't need to overcomplicate it. This is more than enough. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed today's Lilith Forbidden Power and Domination spell. My Etsy shop is in the description if you would like your own private tarot reading or my personal custom spell work. That is where you can find me, and that is what I have for you today. I'll see you in the next one. So mote it be.